Hey y'all, it's Christine. Thank you for coming back into my backyard. So today I've been fertilizing our Juniper Taylor trees, our brand new Juniper Taylor trees that we're going to use to create a privacy fence here against this wrought iron fence that's right behind me, and it overlooks our neighbors and then this walking path that's right underneath us. So we're really hoping these things are going to grow about, 4 to 5 feet wide eventually, and then pretty tall too. So hopefully this creates this nice privacy fence in our backyard. They're brand new. They were planted about 6 weeks ago, and right now they're about 4 or 5 feet tall. And the diameter of the trunk is about 1 inch. So what I've been doing, according to the fertilizer bag, I'm using an Epsoma brand. They're Holly Tone, which is recommended for junipers. I'm using the recommendation is to do 1 pound, which is also 3 cups of fertilizer per 1 inch diameter of your tree trunk. And they recommend to dig 3-inch wide holes about a foot deep, and evenly divide up the fertilizer between the number of holes that you need to dig. They recommend to do 2 to 3 feet apart on the holes. So I've been digging holes with our auger. I've been digging holes with my auger to help add power quickly. And I've been doing 1 hole on the left side and 1 hole on the right side. So I'm really hoping that taking the time to add in the fertilizer will help cause these new trees to thrive into our garden beds, and also maybe as we provide the right nutrients, that it will help the overall life of the soil too. So maybe we'll help minimize weeds and help our plants to thrive. The first step I took in adding the fertilizer to our juniper trees was to remove the mulch, because we have a fresh layer of mulch down. And then I took the auger and I drilled holes into the clay, which, as you can see, the clay is hard work to remove holes. I can't wait until our soil in our flower bed really starts to incorporate and break down our clay soil. It's going to be so wonderful. But yes, I just took some time and I worked holes a foot deep next to the juniper trees. I didn't go too close to the juniper trees because I didn't want to hurt the roots, but I went close enough to make sure that the fertilizer went to the juniper, worked its way to the juniper roots. I split the fertilizer up evenly, covered it back up with the dirt and the mulch, and don't forget to water your fertilizer in